king of rock and roll, and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. North
Lots of, I guess he's in all the Sandler movies, but
well, there's so many. Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I forgot about Will Ferrell. Yeah, there's a lot. Very cool as you this thing, let alone part. So,
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep to begin the game. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
There's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Escapes the sack. Well, he escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They've got him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. He'll hand it off.
Some hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
This defensive coordinator makes some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Bulldogs are in the red zone. Ball handed off.
Well, I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Short throw complete to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Handoff from the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Wells. Looking right, this one caught. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking for a gap. It's Smith. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. At the 13-yard line. Brings up 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got space. Looking to score. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
No, I don't blame them. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Direct snap to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the first down here on this next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. trying to extend the play. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 35-yard line. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Made the defense look slow that time. Now the all-important extra point. PAT puts them in front by 7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Wells. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. He finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's a shotgun run call. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Timeout, Penn State.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Tuggle. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And they get the second half started with a running play. Breaking free at the 35. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
On the ground, it's Smith. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to throw. It's Wells. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The attempt is no good. He missed it. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Brings up second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Bringing pressure. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half. But I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. There's contact on the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Dogs. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
To throw, it's Wells. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And a nice gain there on the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And now the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Trying for a 4th down completion. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They get to completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4 down territory. Interested to see what the call is here.
24, Penn State, 7.
Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And out comes the field goal unit. And it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
He's tackled at the 31. Brings up
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Wells. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
running back with the carry. Gain of 7. 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Touchdown here, down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a tough matchup for this defense down inside the 5-yard line against a big tight end. You're so worried about a slant or maybe a fade to the receivers, and instead they go to the big man and he makes you pay.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to throw. It's Wells. Pressure is coming. He's in there for the 2-point conversion. The lead is now 12. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. Tackle made after the completion.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just got to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they stop him. I think it's short of the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
He's going to hand this off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. The Bulldogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. Handoff to the fullback. He shreds the tackle.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Third down coming up.
Crucial third down play right here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 46.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody that we've seen all year long in college football. They are headed towards that college football playoff and a shot at a national championship. Now, the thing is, they just need to remain focused on each week that lies ahead of them. If they're able to do that, you've got a dangerous football team here.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.